Craig, congratulations, first win as an NRL coach. How did that feel?
Yeah, it was did it the hard way, but no, it was really a really good experience. You know, to come back to PointsBet Stadium. Obviously, it was an important day for not only for the club but all the supporters as well. So, most definitely, I was just proud of the way we played. So, yeah, that was a good experience.
Did you have faith that they would hold in there and could come back and snatch it to death?
Yeah, definitely. I felt like we were. That was a high quality game, in my opinion. I'm not sure. Obviously, I hadn't had a chance to look at the stats or anything like that, but like they're a serious footy team, and they just kept coming, and we kept coming and finding a way, and we probably hurt ourselves with discipline. And I don't know how we come out on possession and completion, but I felt like that hurt a bit. So. To keep hanging in there, I felt like we just needed some opportunities, you know, and when we got them, we did enough, just left it a bit late.
What about Nicho Hynes? I mean, that's what you bring him to the club, right? He's a clutch player to kick that goal, but also was fantastic throughout the game.
Yeah, I thought the second half last week, you know, like Nicho, he was him and Matt Moylan took the game on last week, and Matt again today. Matt iced the last try, so I thought both players there were when the game needed to be broken open, they come up with stuff that you know, that they've been training well. So I was pretty happy with both of those guys. But Nick, obviously to kick the winning goals, a fair home game for him.
When his face has been on the big screen, there was 12,000 woof whistles. Did you ever get woof whistles when your face has been on the big screen?
I never had hair like him, Christian. No, man.
Craig, can I ask what you said at half time? This is your first real, I guess, opportunity. What was the message to the boys?
We just went through what I thought we were doing well. First of all, just wanted to send the guys back out there with what I thought we were competitive in, and the areas of the game we were doing well. And it was just a couple of areas that after I told them that, I wanted to fix up a little bit, and for the most part they did that as well. So. But it was pretty simple to the point. I didn't go overboard with it. It was, you know, we're in a ding dong game at half time, so it didn't need a whole host of messages from me. We just needed to go about what we were doing in the first half again, really.
What did you learn from last week watching it from home? Because you seemed to win it the same way you lost it last week, eerily similar to the left back row scoring right at the end. I
learned that I don't want to be sitting at home again to watch a game. I learned that. No, it was a difficult week. It's bizarre, right? It's just another curveball of coaching, I suppose. But no, it was a good experience today, and we're going to dust ourselves off. We play in 5 days. We play the Dragons, who are, you know, they butted heads with Penrith pretty hard the other night. So it's we've got to dust ourselves off and get ready to go.
He was doing pretty good for team because he gave away a couple of silly penalties in that second half and let them back into the game. And then he comes up with the play right at the end.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, we addressed that. We didn't want to see that, and that's what happened. So I think he's, good test of, you know when you've done something wrong like that, I reckon, and you know you've hurt the team, and to turn around and get the last play was a big moment for him there.
David, what you hated hearing that song when you played for the Storm and the Dogs? What did it feel like to sing it in there?
Yeah, it was really good. It was good to be on the good end of, I guess, the crowd tonight. It's usually, very hostile from my experience in playing here, but like Fitzy said, really excited that, we're back playing here for the first time since 2019 and in front of a full crowd. And, the fact that we're playing for, the Johnny Manor Cup as well, and we're able to honour Johnny's family as well was, really pleasing that we could do that for them as well.
Joe, just go back to Teague. I think you were in a conversation with the referee. Did you think it was a bit hard done by there? You couldn't have done anything else?
Well, I just think at times it's hard to pull out of some of the, intent in some of the things you're doing. If a half shows and goes there, it's. I think it's just hard to sometimes pull out of, your intent of what you're doing, and, I don't have full recollection of exactly what happened, but, I just thought that it's, as I said, it's hard to pull out of those things.
Are you worried about this? You might lose Teague for next week?
No, I'd need another look at it. I thought he stuck to his legs pretty tightly and come down quite safely. I've seen there's been a few let go so far, and I'm not sure where that one will come out. I'd need another look.
What did you make of Cameron McInnes's return to rugby league?
Yeah, I thought he was solid. Yeah, it was like we got a bit of a curly one there with Ronaldo. Had to move Sifra out of there, and Cam hasn't played in well over a year now, and he had surgery 4 weeks ago. So like it was going to go slowly with Cam, and we ended up throwing him out there for longer than probably was hoping to. But he handled it fine, and he really enjoyed it. And he's infectious for the group. You know, when he come on, I thought he lifted us a little bit, and he got through really well. He's very happy.
How is Ronaldo?
He's okay. The other thing, he's got to he'll have to go through the protocols of the head assessment there. He's got a big split. He got split open pretty badly when he saved the try in the corner.
Thank you.
Thank you.